Hey everybody, Patrick here with Rap 4. It is Monday, April 21st, 2014, and it's Jason Fertig's birthday! Yay! Happy birthday, Fertig!
And I'll just put a couple candles on, like that. And when it comes time to light the candles, if you have candles on the cake, it's important for an adult to do that.
You know, in the paintball world, you don't get spankings, you get welts.
I got more than a few of them, so.
Alright, buddy. After Monday Night Paintball, we might have to make that happen.
I shoot back, remember that.
And he also just got back from Viper's latest scenario known as Halo in Texas. How was that, Fertig?
It was an awesome event. It was great being down there, getting in touch with Viper again. Had an absolute blast at the event. We took down the truck, had all kinds of interesting and fun experiences learning about driving commercial vehicles. Way stations are fun, guys, just remember that. We got out there, we set up the whole booth. A lot of people came out, got to see a lot of different products out there. We debuted at Pat, a lot of people seemed to like it. I was actually running at Pat at the event for the 2 days that I played of the 3-day event. So I played the MagFed portion, had an absolute blast at it. And whenever Patrick gets around to going through all the massive amount of footage that I took from 3 different cameras, you guys will probably get a little video of it. But if you guys want to have a testimony about AtPat working, it does. I had a tank drive past me not once but twice while I was standing on the side, while I was laying on the side of a hill, and didn't get in trouble until I decided to try to shoot the guys behind the tank, and they all saw me. So believe it or not,
look at this. Do you see this photo?
Oh,
it's
we got
awesome.
We got gogged right.
We
at
just so
right
happened to catch somebody getting shot, and you get the splat in the photo. That's like when you're taking like pictures of a paintball game. You're like, yes, I got it.
Yeah, it was a really cool one. The MagFit portion of the game was put on by the Texas MagFit Shooter Games organization. Great bunch of guys. If you guys are in Texas, definitely check them out. It was a lot of fun shooting with them. They had a really good setup for the event. They ran it really well, and then when it came around to it on Saturday, when it was the open play event, I got out there again and just had an absolute blast. TXR is a huge field. It's a lot of fun. They got a nice mix of woods and scenario or structured fields that are a lot of fun to play on. And it was a lot of fun to just check out the field and meet all the players. We talked to hundreds of people probably at the event. And I really want to give a shout out to all the folks who came out and helped us when we had some minor issues with both the truck and a couple of our displays. As far as wheels falling off the displays and our liftgate not working. So for those of you guys that helped us out, I want to give you guys a really big thank you for that. We really appreciate the help, and you guys let us get back to California. So thanks a lot, and hopefully we'll be back out there for another event in Texas with you guys, and can't wait to do it.
This is awesome, man. This looks huge.
Oh yeah, it was.
How many players were there?
There was over 500 players. I want to say between 500 and 700. I don't know the exact final count. But they want to do it big for the next one. Viper's trying to get 1,000 players out to it, and I think I can say that if they get to the 1,000 player mark, we'll make the drive back out there for you guys and hit up the next event. So,
I'm seeing a ton of Rap 4 swag, by the way.
Oh yeah,
these guys wearing patches, and this guy's wearing a beanie.
We're handing it out, selling it. So pretty much, if you guys were trying to get some stuff, we handed it out. Viper gave away a bunch of hats and stuff at the end of the game raffle. We also gave away a 468 at that raffle to a lucky winner, which Patrick, I believe you have a video of that somewhere in all the files. So
oh yeah, all those videos are gonna be hitting this week. So I'm gonna sit down and just get through them all, and we'll release them all. So if you interviewed with Fertig, I know there's a bunch of interviews, right, Fertig?
Yeah, I did a whole bunch of interviews, one-on-one interviews with some of the players out there. Some really cool setups, some nice 468s. A couple people running night optics, all kinds of fun little stuff for the night game.
Yeah, if you're in the action or in an interview, just stand by. The video will be out soon. So cool.
But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next one. And again, thanks for everybody who helped us out, getting the truck ready to go, getting the displays loaded up again. We appreciate it, and we're definitely going to try to get it back out there. And really love the Texas hospitality.
Awesome. Yeah, Texas is. I actually lived in Texas for a couple of years. At one point, I was stationed there. It's not a bad place.
No.
Now they know how to have a good time. Cool. Yeah, awesome pictures from the event. Looks like everybody's just smiling and having such a great time, except for this kid on the side of the truck. He looks angry. What's this right here?
Oh, so
video game or something?
yeah. So in conjunction, since the game was Halo, they actually had a video game trailer there where you were able to, where you played and you earned points towards getting different perks like role-playing characters. So there were like Spartans and the Hunters from Halo that were part of the game. So basically, you earned points and you got access to them or to the tanks. So it was actually pretty cool how they did it.
That is cool. Wow, what a great scenario. Thanks, Viper. This week's weapon of the week is awesome. It's a custom job by Reaper Loft Shoes. Am I saying that right, Reaper? Sorry, I think that's French.
So find me the greatest accent coach in the world.
Let me know. Sorry if I butchered that. But Reaper put out a video of his MK5 with a functioning charging handle. So not the MK5 charging handle, but one that's built like an MP5 with that charging handle in the front. He modded it to work. So you can see in the video that working right there. And he's got the black and tan look, which is always a winner with me. So very cool, Reaper. Thanks for showing that with us. And here's a photo of it broken down. So you can see his charging handle assembly, how it reaches back into the actual internals and is functional. So that's really in-depth mod. It's one thing to make it look cool. It's another thing to make it actually function. So it's very innovative. Very cool. So thanks, Reaper. And here's a photo of it assembled.
I keep telling you that MagFed's bringing back modding, and we're seeing more and more proof of that every day.
I love seeing that. It was cool is because right now, well, okay, if you were to mod something completely original, like Reaper, for instance, or a lot of the people that submit weapons of the week or mark of the week, is that he's the only one with one. This is the only MK5 out there that has a functioning forward, like HK style charging handle. Have you seen one, Fertig?
No, this is the first one I've actually seen, and definitely took his time and got it done right, it looks like. So congratulations on that.
But just the fact that you have a one-of-a-kind marker, I mean, unless anybody wants to go and make that mod now, but at this point, he's a one-of-a-kind marker in his hands. That's cool to have the only one.
Yep, to be the originator is always awesome.
Yeah, awesome. So thanks a lot for the photo, Reaper. And this week also, I want to at least post the runner-up because I thought this one was really cool. This is a 468 by Fabio Ramponi. Once again, I hope I got your name right. And it is awesome. This thing has tons of accessories on it. Looks really slick. And I just wanted to give him some credit for that.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like he's got an ergonomic mag grip on there. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen many of those yet on the 468. Looks like he's got a blade, a dagger, or one of the EOTech holographic sights with a 3x zoom on there, the flip zoom. So it's a really cool little setup there. Definitely would love to see it in action. So like we keep telling you guys, shoot us videos. We'll be more than happy to take a look at them and maybe get them featured on Monday Night.
Yeah, he's got a second photo here. He put the dust cover on there.
Okay, yeah. A lot of people are starting to do that. A little bit of a mod there. It looks really good when they do it.
That's bonus there. So thanks for the photo. And this week's Field of the Week is going to be Sniper's Den Paintball. It's the home of Super Game, which is coming up in 2 weekends.
Yeah, coming up in 2 weekends. It's coming up in 2 weekends. It's one of the biggest games out here on the West Coast. Haven't been there yet personally, but hopefully we'll get out there one of these times soon and get to experience it. But definitely an awesome event. It's been running for several years now. I know it's been running at least 4 years since I've been here and I've heard about it.
It's huge, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. The field's huge. The event itself is huge, and it's really well run, and they get a lot of good videos that come out of that. So definitely, if you're up in that area, check it out. It's in Oregon, up near Portland, actually. So if you're up there and you play paintball and you want to check out a massive game or just check out the vendors and stuff that'll be there, definitely head out to the Super Game and at Sniper's Den. You'll get to see a lot of cool stuff.
It's a totally different game when you have that many players on the field. People come from all around. I know we go to D-Day every year. There's people there from France. They flew all the way from France just to experience a paintball game that big, like a huge battlefield level, just players everywhere, paint flying everywhere. It's a totally different game. If you've only played paintball on the weekends at your local field where there might be, like 50 people, 100 people playing, when you go to one of these 700 player games, it's intense. So it's definitely worth an experience. Go check it out. So Super Game's coming up. If you're in the Northwest, right?
Yep.
It's in Oregon? Yeah.
Yep.
At Sniper's Den Paintball, which is an awesome field. New to the catalog, we have a package up there. I want to bring it up to you guys again because this is kind of a one-of-a-kind deal. This is the Buy a Gun, Get a Vest package. So you just click on The package here, it's under new on the right hand side on our website. Just click new and it'll be one of the first items there. And there's drop down menu here for the marker that you want. Let's say I wanted a 98 custom basic package and tactical 10 in desert camo vest. All that for this one right here, $154. That's an awesome deal. So if you're looking for a marker and a vest, look no further. We got some awesome selection for you. Operation End War this year is going to be October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. For those of you who are not familiar, it's our annual scenario. We hold this every year. It's MagFed only, and it's going to be at the Snake Pit Training Center in Copperopolis, California. Any of the photos and videos that you see from Operation End War 4 from last year, it's going to be the same exact field. A lot of players came out and said that was like the most intense field they ever played on. So we're going to probably have End War there for the unforeseen future. It's a really good venue, and we're going to be building it up too. We're looking at adding all kinds of different barriers and emplacements and hasty fighting positions and all kinds of stuff to make the battle even more intense. And we want to blow it up this year. We want to get the max number of players we possibly can. So we're going to start promoting early with some videos and talking to you guys about Monday Night Paintball, as well as maybe give you little tidbits into the scenario to get you guys ready and amped up for the missions that we're going to throw at you.
Now, one of the things Patrick and I have been talking about in the past is we brought up our ambassador program. Now, that program, we're going to be releasing the details in the next week or two. We'll have the full release on it. So you guys will get it all. Basically what it is, as we've said in the past, it's an incentive program to get your buddies out there. We're definitely looking forward to it. It's going to have some really cool stuff that's a part of it. And what I can say right now is if you are able to complete the ambassador program, your entry will be covered, but we're also going to be throwing in some other cool stuff.
So not only do you get to play for free, but we're going to give you some stuff. And it's going to be some gear that you really want to get your hands on. So we don't want to release any details right now. We're getting it all straight behind the scenes. But like Fertig said, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have a really juicy offer for you guys. You're going to be wanting to sign up everybody you know. So.
Like we said, we want to make this the biggest and the best End War yet. And we're definitely going forward with that. And we want to get more players to the field. And more players means giving you guys the reason to get them there.
Oh yeah. There's no better way to get people to come to events like this than word of mouth.
We're also going to possibly put up the Let's Shoot Omar event again, basically where we run Omar as a high-value target around through the field and let everybody take pock shots at him.
That turned out to be a pretty awesome mission.
Yeah, he had a lot of fun with that himself, and then he might get a chance to shoot at, who knows, maybe me and Patrick will run out there for a little while and get some shooting in.
Also, for anybody, I'm just going to throw him under the bus here, but Omar technically was only shot once at Operation End War 4.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in you guys. I think he was shot by Finch too.
It was by a teammate as a joke, so technically he was never really shot. So undefeated, open target for those of you who want to make a name for yourself. I'm the guy that shot Omar, Operation War 5. Get it? And me. I mean, I think I got shot like 5 times or something, which is nice, by the way. When you're filming paintball, mag-fed games are preferred because those hopper fed guns, man, they have to shoot a whole rope at you before they realize you're a camera guy. So,
oh yeah, always fun.
D-Day's a good time every year.
Hey, I'll be out there for that one this year, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so in the next couple weeks we're going to release some info. You're going to want to sign everybody up. Look forward to it. Speaking of D-Day, we go every single year. We have an actual kind of brick and mortar building there that's air conditioned that we rent. So we have a RAP4 armory there on Main Street. Can't miss it, right across the street from the cafe. And we're going to have some pretty awesome deals out there for those of you that are going. We have $150 off a 468 RAS with proof of registration to D-Day. So just show us your receipt or do whatever you got to do to show us that you're registered, and you can save $150. That's a lot of money.
Now this is good, guys, for pre-orders prior to the event. This is an incentive to let you guys get your marker early, get it tested out, and get it ready to go. So if you place the order on our website, in the comments, put that you have registered for D-Day. You'll be contacted by our sales department, and they'll get back in touch with you and ask you for your proof of receipt. All you have to do is send us the proof, and we'll take $150 off your order and get your marker shipped out to you. Another thing that we're going to be offering for D-Day this year is we're going to be bringing out orders to you guys if you place them and would like us to bring them with us so you can save on shipping. Basically, all you're going to have to do is the same thing again. There might actually be a setup in there for you guys to select the D-Day as a shipping method. If not, put store pickup, and in the comments of the order, right for pickup at D-Day, and what we'll do is we'll bring it out for you once our store is up and running. When we're out there, you'll be able to come by and pick it up. All we're going to need you to do is make sure you bring your ID so we can verify who you are.
There's also going to be a mag-fed only game out there. It's only part of D-Day. D-Day is a hopper-fed game, but we have a little bastion of mag-fed known as the Siege of Bastogne. So we're going to have free rentals out there, right, Fertig?
Yeah, we're going to have free rentals out there. Again, it'll be a mix of all of our markers that we have all running and set up with D-Mags. So it'll be 468s, MKVs, MKPs, and T68s. These are the same rental fleets we've used for other events, including NWAR and most recently Halo down in Texas. But a lot of fun. Really looking forward to the MagFed game out there. I'm planning on getting out there so I can get Patrick some footage from it again. If you guys haven't told, I'm the paintballer among us. But definitely looking forward to getting out there and checking out the game. It's going to be another fun one, and just love seeing all the different MagFed gear out there getting used.
Very cool. The video last year was really intense. It was an awesome fight. They had, it was like capture the flag, but there's multiple flags. It's kind of hard to explain, but there was like...
Domination.
It was domination, right. Okay, that's not hard to explain. They had a domination where they had to flip over a flag at any given point, and they had to dominate that flag for a certain amount of time. And there was like 3 or 4 of them in the field, and it was awesome. It was in this little kind of urban area. They have these built like half destroyed building type things. Well, they're actually at D-Day. They're all made of like styrofoam, right? But it looks like concrete. But anyway, it was like this half-built town. We made a cool retro-looking video out of it. Tons of action, so don't miss it. If you're going to go to D-Day, be sure to get your hands on a free rental. First come, first serve. And meet us out there. And it's going to be intense.
Yep, looking forward to it, guys. We'll definitely see you out there on that one.
All right, Fertig, that's all I got. You got anything?
It covers pretty much everything. Just got a lot of stuff doing. Still getting the displays taken down and reorganized from Texas and getting them all set for our next events. And working on NWAR for you guys.
And you should probably take the second half of today off because it is your birthday.
Yeah, might do that, might not. We'll see how everything goes.
All right, cool. Well, thanks everybody for watching. And remember, Monday Night Paintball is your show. We make it from the content generated from our Facebook page. And if there's anything you'd like to see next week's episode, just email us at mondaynight@rap4.com. We're looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you out there.